Well, one owner car guy, oneownercarguy.com. I got the truck back, and it is time to do it to it again. Damn possums and squirrels bite into my trash and destroy them bags. Yeah. Fun, fun, fun. I'm beat after yesterday. Actually, that's gonna be a tough call, man. I think this one's heavier. I did a video of this a while back. Now I'm gonna have to do it again. We'll hope this time it's easier. 3 hits, baby. I've done that before. Actually, I'll bet you the lock's still good if I had a key. Okay. Problem number 2. See the stinking things that grab everything and take it? And then the sun ain't no help either. And it's just flipped to where it's over in the equatorial sunrise is flipping around. You know what I mean. Holy smokes. That is termites. Well, I'm gonna have to kill them. They're going in my trailer after something. Let's see here. They're going past the amplifier. They're going right there. The little breeder's crying. I see them going to the pad. See my hand, they're not eating it. Well, that's good. I can't see how to be all that tasty. Okay. Junk that's accumulated over the years. That ain't junk. It's a full set of Mercedes wheels, baby. Mercedes, actually. I'm missing one. Which kind of blows. I had all 4. I had a 4, a set of 4. That's my Strata bad apples. Be shined up. Poor breeder. Such a rough life. Okay, let's see if these ants made it down here. That'd be a long trip. Not that I see. Okay, they're back there somewhere. Yes, this was a Valvoline trailer. So it has them bad boys in it to roll stuff down there. Mercedes hardtops. Scoops. For Trans Ams. I got this. Look at this. All window motors and stuff. I got this from the apartments over there. It was all busted up. The bulbs are the most expensive part. Except for ballast. And I've got a ballast for it somewhere around here. I don't know if it's sodium hydropressure thing or what it is. I do know, however, I probably bought a drill when I had one here. Trans Am with AC. So there's some cool parts. There's some tools here. Ashtray. I know exactly what car that came out of. Air vent. Yeah, buddy. Hey, another hammer. Hey. Another hammer. These are rather cheap. I'll give them to my nieces. But, okay. I'll keep them power tools in mind there. Oh, laptops. How many of these have I bought? Okay. Actually, I was a centurion in the Jesus of Nazareth play when I was a kid. This is for my Seville. I don't know if I have a Never did a video. It was kind of pre-video. But this is custom made for 76 through 79, I think. Look at this. 4 12s that do like 1200 watts each. No, 2000 watts. Or 2000 watt each. That's right. Huh, okay. Well, this is my first foray or whatever. It's got vinyl on it. Nice. This has white vinyl all over it. And then you got, yeah, this is 2000 watt 4-channel. And then I had 2 on the sides. Now I'm thinking where the hell them went. Very interesting. With a capacitor. These two, 2000 and 1600. What is this? Yeah, 1600 random mids. And then the 2 big, I had 12,600 watts. Or 13,200, I forget. Well, this is just a stupid random video. This is exactly why I don't have cars up right now. It's not that I don't want to. That is a cool countertop. But unless I store it different, it's going to break something. Wow. I may have just chipped the countertop. Hope not. I think it was already like a little chip. I don't see a piece. This is a hard thing to store stuff in. That's for sure. The rails are cool when used for the intended purpose for the oil cans. The guy could flat kill himself in here trying to move stuff, though. Man, that'd be interesting. That might still shoot. This here, that's the power cable that ran to that sucker. Versus, let me show you a regular, there's a RCA cable. So you can see it's, that's bigger, as big around as the RCA right there. That's just insane. What the heck? Roper shirts. I bought that. No, I didn't. That was given to me. Repossessed. I've done it now. Ooh. Now that. Ooh, it'll shoot too. Pellet or BB? Pellet. Ooh, baby. That is going to be a lot of fun. I forgot I had that in here. Yeah, buddy. I'm dangerous now. Okay. I'm going to shut this off. Get to killing termites. Oh, these are paper towel machines. Well. Okay. When my cat was dying, I got him that little stair to where he could still get up on the bed. Still makes me sad. I don't know what this is. This was in a pan and tilt. It has something to do with the one of the boom trucks I have. I could do the say hello. I don't want to yell. Ooh. Their family silver. It's the silver. No, actually, it's kind of warped. And it's cast, I think they call it. Oh man, I'll tell you what. Even stepping down, like I did just now, in my sandals and hitting that bone right there. Oh my God, on that thing. Carburetors. Is that a Holly? Wow, I got some cool stuff. I just did it again to the other side. Maybe I'll... My alarm. Which one is this? Ah, Viper. That used to be what you got when you needed to be gotten. Huh. Oh yeah. My Tony Llama boots. I got a joke about Tony Llama boots. You want to hear it? Well, you're signing off anyways. You ain't really got a choice. So there's this guy, and he's in a bar, and he's... Well, actually, he's at home. He's getting ready to go out, and he gets his brand new Tony Llama boots, and he shines them up. Black Tony Llama boots. They're beautiful. See, we were talking about shoes. This kind of played in well. Well, he gets his nice boots shined up, gets headed on in there to town, and gets to the main bar, and he's dancing with the women. And he realizes that he can see their panties in his shined up boots. Well, he goes on to tell the first girl, I hate to be rude, man, but are you wearing pink panties? She smacks him in the face. Kerwappy bammy. Kerwappy bammy. Get it? Man, I gotta get that thing. The brushes rebuilt in this sucker. So kerwapper bammy, he got slapped. So he goes on. He ain't shy. He gets up in a second girl there. He's dancing with her, and he asks her, ma'am, I gotta ask you got on purple panties? Oh God, she has the same reaction. Just smacks the ever-living shit out of him. Well, he's not easily discouraged. He keeps going. A couple women later, he's dancing, and he goes, he just blurts out. He's just, we don't know what's wrong with our cowboy booted hero. He just blurts out, what color panties have you got on? The girl was just totally beside herself. She couldn't believe that this guy just asked her this. She goes, what in the hell is wrong with you? As if it's any of your business? And she smacks him. And she says, I'm not wearing any. There you go, look at this. Oh God, he's just like, thank you, geez. Well, man. She's like, what in the hell is wrong with you? He says, well, I thought I put a split in my brand new Tony Llama boots. Well, you get it. These are damn posts. You know what? Are these the ones? I got a free pair for smoking when I was a kid. And even got some wear on them. Actually, when the ladies asked him if he knew that, look at that. I put some wear on these. I even had these rehealed. Rehealed. Resold. You don't do that no more. That's my bad foot. Da-da-da-dan. Yeah, this is interesting. These are horntail lizard, though. Extinct or something now. Okay. This is ready. Ooh. Windscreen or whatever cover. That goes with the top up here. Hopefully there ain't no earthquake. That could quickly make my top a bottom. Man, I'm gonna have to change my shoes. I've beat up the hell out of both sides of my ankle now. About 2 times each. Yeah, I wanna know what's in here. Oh, my old tools. I've got every tool you can imagine. I grew up. First thing I learned to do, well, was mix mud. Then I became a black layer. I was a man, I'll tell you what. It's been years now. Many years. Swing your trowel around and beat on the mud boards. While you wait for stuff? Yes, sir. Andrew. Oh, man. Oh, I thought it was a railroad spike. I do know that's what I needed earlier right there. I don't know that I could have done it any quicker than 3 hits, though. 3 hits is pretty good. Gap filler. Big gap filler. Why does that have to be funny? I don't know. There's so much stuff in here. Look at this. It's one of the sensors or switches for a, who knows, W126, I think? I can tell this isn't going to go very smooth with as much stuff as I've got to drag in. But it's time to start going. Where are my guns? What the hell is that? Oh, it's a candle. What the hell is that? Looked like somebody's thumb, to be quite honest. I don't even want to pop this open. Ooh, lucky. Lucky, lucky, it's papers. Wow, that's cool, it's leather. Oh wow, that's cool too. I could go play some paintball. I can see real fast that I'm gonna have to delve into this to get everything in here. Oh man, when I first bought these, they were the shiznick. They were the shiznick. I think I only have one, yeah. I can only afford one. And I'll tell you what, when these came out, this was the big money. Look at that beautiful club. It looks like the Chesterfield Brown on a Trans Am. It's beautiful. But, bubble burners. These were the shiznick. They're not the shiznick anymore. Is the price still on this? It is. Look at that. Hope you can read that. $299.99. Yeah. That was back in the day. And that's just what it costs. I don't know how well you can see that. Very. It's still nice. Graphite. I mean, come on. Like, I mean, I'm sure they've, like, improved a bit. But I doubt that they've done all that much. In fact, I've got the whole bubble burner set. That's what I bought. With a couple of these Spalding that I took out of a kit. Well, that's that. I am out of here. Wow, there was an infomercial for that. You can look up fiber speed. The wreath I made for my grandma's funeral. She helped me sneak my first car past my dad. You should have seen the looks on people's faces when I walked into this big church with like 700 people with this tire in my greasy old jeans. Some weren't too thrilled. They thought it wasn't proper. It's my grandma, it was her funeral, and I'll come any way I damn well please. Okay, well, this will help with the possums and coons. Here we go. Well, thanks for watching. We'll talk to you.